Has to be something we can take from this. So this is just the Riven cheese you gotta watch out for. Rakan, jumpers.
Yeah, it worked out in our favor.
Worked out, okay. Next time you could even call level 1 if you're pretty confident they're gonna cheese. Everyone just sit in this bush and you just kill them.
Yeah. I took your invade full clears to heart. Let me know
What?
if like the pathing is optimal.
Yeah, based on level 1, you don't know where he's gonna start, so you have to flip it, right? This is not ideal, but it's better than just letting him full clear. For sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, see, he's forced to fight you now. And he had double boss, he has no boss.
Yeah, is this overstaying here? Like this camp I couldn't take, I guess.
Oh, I think
Next one.
it's just you. Oh, you don't have a ward. I just think the problem is using your 20-second cooldown as if like he's not alive and he can contest you.
Uh
Your W.
there was no way to E over, right? Because to your point, like the ward.
Yeah.
So.
Then it's just not worth doing it, right?
Actually, I could have hit the vision plant in theory and
Yeah,
then
I was
E.
thinking about that, but
Yeah.
I think I think um I think it's better just to base and then cycle your camps again. Because your
Yeah.
wolves will pretty much be up by the time you base golems raptors, right?
Yeah.
We'll be very close. I'm not sure if we'll be up.
I think I wasn't 100% whether he was gonna come here or assumed I was taking, like, you know what I mean? Like in a world where he goes to my top camps or something. That's why I
Oh,
wasn't 100% that he
if you
would
go
come.
to your top camps, like it's
Then I
just
would kill him, I guess. Yeah.
you might not, but it's just not good for him because he just died, right? He came from
Yeah.
base. It's not like he went to Gromp Wolves and then went to Raptors. It's like base to Raptors is pretty bad for him. So you shouldn't too worry too much about that.
Well,
Yeah, I think you have a healthy respect for Malzar there. Agree. Yeah, you got your third clear. No, it's your second clear, sorry. Second clear pathing. Same path. Very good. Very good. No ulti. Thinking about whether you could have greeted. Would probably prefer if you greeted, but I don't think it's that much of a difference. Because the home guard recall's fine. Yeah. Nice. And then you smack bot top. Machine, and you're going to have truffles. I think this is like unfortunate. So as soon as this happens, you pretty much should just transition mid, right? Like
yeah.
at this very point, you should just cross mid and threaten the Raptors stop basically, and then
Okay.
make them come mid. Because yeah, you want to fight them, right? Like especially since your ult is in 20 seconds, you have Triforce. But whatever happened here, where Malzarth and Riven are threatening you, so you couldn't walk up. Unfortunate, but you still need to push yours. Yeah, you need to still push. Exactly. All right, this is not bad. Yeah, same thing here as the feedback in the first clear, Alex. Yeah, just use your E.
Okay.
And do the golems while you're this is happening, right? Because you can pull it to here and you can still, you know,
Yeah.
get off
Yeah,
target.
you're right.
The kill trade's probably not worth either, right? The goal's probably the turret, not the kill. So don't worry too much about having to force.
Okay, yeah, I guess we get the turret either way, but
Flash W, yeah, like his flash W is like, yeah, except he outplayed, like it's fine, and you'll still get the full turret, and he has to base again. He just came back from base. You trading 1 for 1 is like saving his whole career basically.
okay.
Yeah, also feels extra bad because you didn't do the golems, right? In the meantime, you just kind of sat there, so you kind of
Yeah.
investing more into like needing the kill. But yeah, hey, your bowling gets caught. Spectrum. Oh, wait, how's the scope so bad? Tracker.
I
Spectrum.
also think Zyra didn't hit her root.
Yeah. Bot side. Ziggs. Oh, Ziggs is defending the Fed Riven. Very good. Nice, nice QE. Oh, that's pretty cool interaction. How your ulti just spins on him while he fears you.
Yeah.
That's fine. Good. Not good. Like so here, you're hitting the sweep. It's good, but you should just keep walking in. Or if you're not gonna do that, um, no, sorry, I don't think there's any other option. I mean, obviously there is other option to go back to your camps, but you just killed Viridian and Aatrox is like he's clearly wants to move mid, right? So you should move here.
Yeah.
In line
Okay.
with like how deep he's trying to move. Because otherwise you're making him look bad, like he's quote unquote getting caught, or you're gonna take a 3v5 here or 3v4 without you. Either one, it's
Yeah,
like bad.
I don't think I saw his move until I got to my camp, and that's what caused like the back step on my end. But yeah, I see your point.
Yeah, good positioning. Yes, nice. I mean,
No, we still like it feels like I'm getting like good engages off, but we keep losing the
yeah. So
fight.
yeah, so blast cone first. First thing is blast
Yeah.
cone. Second thing is
Okay.
don't flash W alt. You just flash W E. Like try to always use flash. Your W like the I think this whole review is
Wait,
about your
did I
W.
W first?
You did either. It doesn't matter. You used both your flash and W. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, that's just like a bad.
You would
Play.
literally be
No,
alive if you hold your
yeah.
W. So I think like the whole point of this review is like your W, you're only going to be able to use it once, right? Realistically in a fight. So you want to make sure use it well, especially if you're maxing E second. I think you should max W second as well, because yeah, sometimes when you're level 13, you can use it twice in a fight as well, and it's really unlikely you're not going to auto a lot. Um, does someone else you copied use max E second?
I think that's just like the build. I'm on u.gg. That it's E second. Let me check Agurin.
Okay,
Spams it.
I'll be surprised if he max E second as well.
Okay, Agurin build. No, he goes E second as well.
Okay. Well, regardless, is the main thing is that if you're gonna do E second, yeah, you're only gonna get one shot to use your W, so you gotta
No,
make sure.
that one I actually think is a fat finger. Like I think I want to flash EQ R, but I just saw 3 of them clumped, which is I think yeah. I didn't mean to W right away.
Okay.
Ideally, I would have W'd Q'd into the second R.
And another thing to look at here is like a little hesitation on the blast cone. Let's say you blast cone here, they can't jump on you unless you're like here. If you're here, if they go on you, they're gonna get this angle right here. The whole team.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be worried to like get in their face. They can't commit.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's a good engage angle. It's just like you said, that finger on the W.
Yeah.
You need to save that for your own life. What happens? Robot Atacon. We give 2-2. Okay, that's not the worst. I'm not sure how good this trade is, but to be honest. Obviously, you didn't call this play, but in close games like this, it's actually better to take neutral objective fights or jungle fights. I mean, obviously, Aatrox went in there, but yeah, in close games, it's much better to take these type of fights. These are going to be way better for you.
Wait, but what was the takeaway on that play? Because like that guy
What?
just tower dove like the Aatrox one. You're saying because I was looking for a fight in there, just where the fight played out was not followable.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm just saying like
Okay.
general idea because I don't want you to tunnel too hard on like playing between the lanes and
True.
yeah, like how we've talked about how to snowball a game. Like we're not snowballing a game when the game's even. We need to gain like an advantage first. So
Yeah.
yeah, we need to win some fights before we can say yeah, like start snowballing the game. Like this dragon is probably a pivotal point of like your potential to win this game. So I say first thing here, it's 4v5, and your people are already like they're coming through bot side, so don't go through this side unless you have a willingness to engage whoever touches you in this bush.
Yeah.
If your people are coming here and they're behind you, just go face check and EQ someone straight away. They hit you because it's 4v4, and you guys are semi first. So yeah.
Yeah.
Another adjustment you can make was the hex gate, right? There's a very, very low chance if you hex gate to the right side, you're gonna get collapsed on or even touched, right? So
Yeah.
it's like we talked about before, threatening the angle. So as soon as you threaten the angle here, they have to back up and you give your team space over here.
Okay.
I wouldn't be looking for this without the hex gate until we see them, so that you're not just like let's say a random fight starts here, but you're in tribush because you have no vision. It's like you lose, right? But with the hex gate, you can greed because you get to the position you want so fast. All right, so let's say there's a face off here as well, and let's say there's no hex gate. I'd want you to ping Aphelios and your team to be here and do the same thing you literally did the last dragon fight. See what I mean?
Yeah. They're on that side, and I'm threatening the flash engage angle from
The
this
angle,
side.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Look where you are
Like
now.
yeah.
But you're definitely getting better at engaging, for sure. And it's really important too, by the way, because there's another, obviously Atacom means more team fighting, right? There's another objective, so.
Yeah.
They literally added 2 objectives the last two seasons. You held yourself back there.
No, it's more like I think when these games start, like I don't know what more to do. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm. It's just.
We're not talking about the same feedback we talked about a month ago, right? So
Yeah, it's different, but it's still games like this guy. Like what is that Zyra ult? But anyways.
yeah, this is just a lack of respect for a 5-item room when you have no ninja tabs.
No. But like this guy's behind me. I'm trying to CC so he can land his basic combo, but homie throws his ult Not even where I'm ulting.
That's true.
Like we kill her if he just lands on my CC. I think even if she is ahead of me.
Here's how you can play better. So Zara misses her E and plant. She doesn't have another plant. You can clearly see Riven still in the bush, right? You have vision.
Yeah.
You need a pump fake here. Like up and then step back. He's gonna EW or auto Q right now. You know, now you're just giving him the free 1-2. See? 1-2-3.
Yeah.
Was it 1-2-3-4 for 0?
Third of my health. Yeah.
Fucking hell. This guy hurts. But yeah, 1-2-3-4 for nothing.
Yeah.
I think the main thing, like the early game adjustments, actually, I don't think that would have changed the outcome of the game or like the influence of the game. But I think the team fighting, the W usage, positioning, I think that would have made this game a lot easier. Because they're giving you the free like angle, right? And they're just, you know, they're just ARAMing in the river. Like the Riven should be doing what you're doing, right? In all those fights, but she doesn't know how to like carry, so she just plays front to back. Nice target selection. Good switch off. This is a gruesome game.
Well,
Good
yeah,
bot.
fucking
Yeah.
Aphelios is. I think I don't know if he starts trying at some point. For most of it, he's like doing the rage split. But oh, this is so bad. They both die top instead of just like defending the wave. They die, which creates like a unsolvable problem.
Yeah. I would definitely say you should be dealing with the problem because your matchup's decent into her, unless she does that to you, right?
Yeah, I'm around here for dragons in like 30 seconds, so I feel like Hextech Soul would be a good win condition.
It is good. It is good, but it's like, you know, it's almost like they know you're gonna greed for it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but like, am I like, if I'm in that Aatrox's position, I'm just like, I don't beat the Riven 1v1. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get the tower. So when you say like I should be dealing with the problem, it's not like I'm gonna kill her 1v1. In most scenarios, me being here
no, you
be
push
like
her out. You push her out because what's gonna happen is if Riven pushes away, Aatrox is top top with no TP. Now it's a 5v4 anyway. Like obviously, assuming Shaco doesn't die anyway, so you're holding for too long when nothing's gonna happen in 30 seconds.
Okay, fair.
Like you can just
like
rotate down.
I should be pushing. I should be top effectively right now before she
Facing.
like crashes the wave, trying to.
Yeah, protect the next wave for as long as possible until obviously you want the Hextech and then rotate down. Like, she doesn't have TP either, so like if she comes late, it's 5v4 anyway. So you're benefiting no matter what. It's like a two birds with one stone.
Okay.
The main thing is matchups, right? When I see a Zyra trying to do your job versus a Riven, like a weak Zyra, that's a 5-iron Riven, she's just a free reset, like a heal for Riven. It's not even helpful. It's like the opposite of helpful, right?
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Like, I don't even need to see what happened. She jumped back, auto WE ignited, and the Zyra died, and the Riven healed off the Zyra for sure. That I agree. That was a pivotal point of the game where you could have carried as well. But I think the main point still stands with the angles, creating angles and the W usage.
Okay. I think there's like one or two more like fights. We'll see. Yeah, the Tristana are into the Shaco box. Was that the right way
Yeah,
to
that
play
was good.
that?
No, that was good. I think the only thing I'm looking at is the awareness to realize that they've created enough distance, one, and two, they're not touching your backline, so you don't need to go on them. You see?
Like just go on Hecarim, you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. As soon as they successfully disengage and they're not touching your backline, perfect. We're trading 1-0 here. As long as you just stand still. Or like obviously
Okay.
run at the Hecarim.
Okay. Yeah, this one.
I like that's what you should have did before, you see? I like that. That's good. You pump fake the potential engage. You flash, one shot him. Heal to kill. Nice. Chase him down. Death
I think
stance.
that W over the wall was an idea. I just thought he wasn't gonna die.
I
And
what did he even die to? Zyroplant?
I guess,
He
yeah.
died to Zyroplant. I mean, you should have smited him, but yeah.
Yeah. Because Ziggs would be alive there. I also think I like the Hecarim's 2 Qs away, but I'm going into Shaco boxes.
Holy moly. I mean, this is something you can only know if you realize that he's been there the whole time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you should have realized, but yeah, you don't, or you forgot. That's one of those situations where like it looks so juicy, so you have to know that he's been setting up for ages.
Yeah, like it feels like Hecarim's 2 Qs away, but I just never get those off.
Yeah, no, especially with no tenacity. Oh yes, sir, but
Yeah, I can
so
see.
you want to push side? That makes sense. My goodness. Okay. When I said it was a good matchup, maybe if you had Cleaver and she didn't have 6 items and shield cut when you have Sterix, it would be a good matchup. But right now, yeah, actually, it's a pretty bad matchup because she has heal cut or 7. Oh, yeah, like she has 6 items, no boots, heal cut,
Yeah.
and she has shield cut, which is two of the most important things you need to like deal with Riven because you just need to survive her full burst. And then
Yeah.
you have no ninja tabs. Yeah, it's a recipe for 100-0 actually.
In
So
theory, if I sold my boots and like what item would is there anything that allows me to 1v1 her or not really? At
no,
level 18 both
unless
champ.
if you copied her build, maybe like if you literally had her items, except for like
Yeah.
instead of Eclipse Triforce, obviously. But if you
Yeah.
literally copied her build, yeah, it would be very close. But she has Ignite too, so
True.
Ignite kind of well, actually he'll cut Ignite's just extra damage, I guess, but it would be
Yeah.
very close, yeah. Her build's perfect to like beat you 1v1 basically.
Yeah.
And Aatrox as well. Because you both have Death Stance, I assume. Or a lot of healing items. Um that's the only way that I think this is a bad play. Under normal circumstances where you get to push the wave up properly, I think it's fine. I just wouldn't push the second wave because it's 43 minutes in the game, Alex. So like we talked about before, it's like We just want to ARAM.
Which second wave are you talking about? The one
The
I
way-
just did?
No, the wave after. Like in theory, if Riven didn't all in you here, I would go
Yeah.
ARAM mid right now. I wouldn't touch this top wave.
Yeah. I think that was my plan based on me going in that bush, but then
Yeah. I mean, it's antsy, right? Because even though you didn't die, mid died anyway. So the thing is like, if you're going to do this as well, remember it's like 6 items, right? People die in one shot. So you need to be coordinated on this timer. Like, I'm clearing this wave, like give mid wave, right? Backing mid. And then after this wave, we can play the game. And I'm going to come mid on the next wave that's coming out.
Okay.
That's pretty important to communicate if you're like in these tight games where it's like 6 items, because yeah, one catch, it's over.